I'm Mark Rutland. I'm a professor at KTH, the Royal Institute of Technology in Stockholm, Sweden. This is my NCRIS story. My research encompasses a range of different surface chemical topics. For example, next-generation electrolytes for energy storage applications. It can cover antimicrobial lipids, which we deploy in the fight against multi-resistant bacteria. But I also work a lot with, for example, L'Oréal, the consumer products industry, and how shampoo works on your hair, which may not sound as important until you consider that there's approximately 8 million tons of shampoo produced annually. A lot of that shampoo contains petrochemicals, and all of that shampoo goes down the drain into our water systems. So L'Oréal have made a commitment to replacing the petrochemical aspects of the formulations with bio-based sustainable formulations, and I work closely with L'Oréal to understand the interactions of these bio-based materials with the surface of hair. And in this project in particular, but in all the projects I've mentioned, we're depending on neutrons to be able to make progress. And without deuteration, we don't get very far in our neutron experiments. So for the last 10 years, I've been collaborating with the Australian Centre for Neutron Scattering, the ACNS, and the National Deuteration Facility, the NDF, in a seamless and integrated fashion. The ACNS is a world-class neutron facility, but it's not just the neutrons, it's also the scientists who work there. They critically evaluate our data, they develop methodologies that allow us to make progress, and they interact with us at every level of our research output. The NDF is a mature deuteration facility, a great deal of experience and a huge catalogue of materials, and they have a long history and a long experience in advanced deuteration. At a recent beam time at the ACNS, we made a discovery, advanced a hypothesis, and to test that hypothesis, we needed a deuterated material. We were able to obtain that deuterated material the same day. The next day, we validated our hypothesis and thereby saved about a year in terms of research time. Now, that discovery is now under evaluation as a novel delivery system for bio-based active materials to the surface of damaged hair.
My name is Gustavo Luengo, and I work for the company of L'Oréal. I have had a super great experience with the Australian facilities. The results were excellent and have been able to fill up gaps that we had in our research. So I can only recommend the facilities also to any researcher for any of their industrial needs.
So in summary, the ACNS and the NDF are two very well managed, globally competitive infrastructures that are an invaluable support to the Australian and international R&D communities.